I don't critical miss. So how many hits is that? So 2, 3, 3 hits. This is bad.
This is bad.
5
hits?
4, 5 hits. Oh, sorry, I'm a douche. I'm a complete douche.
You're missing your gun bonus?
I'm missing my guns and my ranged. So add 8 to all of that.
Yeah.
Okay, so all of them are hits except for the critical miss?
Yeah.
The
Because I used bombs, I took off all my bonuses, and am I within 30 feet?
No, 35.
Douche. Oh, that's what I got.
Excuse me.
Okay, and how many damage? How many? 8? So 8 hits.
You have clustered shots?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
So
sir.
DR 20 epic only applies once.
So 156. 156. So 8d6 plus 156. Why are you doing that? 179?
Phew. Okay.
Why the?
Yes.
3
Why the
is 82.
Oh, that's so weird.
9. Okay, 82.
Uh,
And then 70 is 150.
I'm typing
so
on the
2,
wrong side.
52. All right, he's injured. He's not bloodied, as you're blowing ancient-looking bits of flesh off of his very frail form. Chunks of bones flying off of him, or chips.
Reload.
Okay. Orcus isn't doing anything aside from circling like a buzzard around the palace of Yeenoghu.
He's going to get some milk duds.
As all the abyss pauses for a moment, as word begins to spread that one of their own greatest is being threatened. Lydius, there's none in here. Baphomet's cackling. Yeenoghu. Alright, I think after that, I fail my concentration check. Even if I didn't against Altagar, so that implosion spell is gone. Although that implosion spell was probably one of the spells that got dispelled, if not. Give me a second.
I had 4.
I
only
think, well,
Donovan went before.
the spell was
Lothar.
after the punching, so...
No, Donovan goes before...
No.
Altagar.
So Lemmy did the big dispel. I did a targeted. Right, I only...
Right, okay, yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, it was after the... Okay. You did a targeted one, and then Lemmy did a big one.
But Altagar punched before, in the middle.
Got it.
So there'd be... well, it's only one reflex save.
Or one concentration check, you mean?
One concentration check. Oh, it'd also be a concentration check from the Baylor exploding. Which was 25. But...
Right. 20, 38. So 46 against Altagar?
AC?
No,
the damage. No, that's not enough.
Okay.
Altagar
So that spell was
35.
gone, and yeah, it would have had one resist. We're basically quibbling over whether it has one
It's a very
resist or-
small thing.
Yeah.
We haven't thrown a single cold spell around yet.
All right, so Yeenoghu does not have the implosion spell running.
Right.
He's on his face
He's on a tea kettle.
with Altagar hovering above him using airwalk with it.
Oh, you adding your +1 to your hits?
A flank of Summon Berlani behind him.
Yes, thank you.
Okay. Yeenoghu's hunger. Altagar is at full hit points. I think he's going to do full round.
He pulls out his pencil and his book and does Sudoku.
Yeah, I was already.
Sudoku?
The demon lords aren't worried about hero grudges. What is that?
Please check your name before attacking the party. Thank you.
Hero grudges.
Sign here.
They
here,
have been
and here.
warned.
There was a few interactions where it's like, just leave us alone.
You don't want me to owe you.
Okay,
Yeah,
he's going to spend a key point for an extra attack. He's going to flurry Altagar.
He's a demon lord.
Does he have a vow of poverty?
Fine. No, he's just gonna punch Altagar a bunch of times.
Hobby? Like what?
So he punches
Is martial
Altagar.
arts his hobby? What is
AC
this?
57. No, he won't spend a key point.
Oh crap!
AC 41.
Misses
Well, 41 is a no.
By how much?
by 5.
Okay, I hit.
Nurse.
AC 47.
Hits.
And the fourth attack.
You would be hitting me.
AC 32.
Misses.
Your
Can I
AC
make
is
him
what?
reroll the 47?
You can re-roll the 47. Yeah, if you got that mythic power. So 41.
Misses. And I gotta punch him in return.
What's your
Try
AC?
to. It's 46.
He will spend one more mythic point to try to boost that 41 to a 46,
Keep
and
track.
he does not. Yeah, he spent 2. He spent 2.
I think all of his aspects had different pure point pools.
Yeah, they have their own.
Assholes.
It's bullshit.
Okay,
Well,
so
they didn't live very long.
and you're subtracting 4 because he's down already.
Yeah, he's subtracting 4, but there's also a bard song going that is providing a plus 4.
countering it. Okay, I got a question.
Yep.
Can I get a +1 from above?
Yep.
All right. Oh, son of a bitch. What's his AC?
No, his
His
AC
AC
is
is
down now.
His AC is far
59. His 59. He lost his deflection bonus, became 55, and then he's on the ground, so 51.
Okay, I'm going to.
All those other spells didn't bonus anything?
No, they had the same bonus.
I'm spending a mythic point, and so I'll hit him.
So he does strike you once. D8 becomes 2d6. 2d6 becomes
The fight of
46?
D8
3d6?
becomes 2d6, 2d6 becomes 2d8.
2d8. Okay.
2d8 becomes 46.
2d8
Yes.
plus.
Kung
Beat
Fu.
the demon lord, space out.
It's like the jaguar from Kung Fu Panda shows up.
Yeah.
So
Awareness.
he slugged Altagar for 33 damage. Altagar, are you immune to disease?
Monk.
He's mind over many things.
Mark, are you immune to disease?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so you don't get the demon lord's mummy rot.
Yes.
Just keep out of
Could
his
that be
reach.
shortened to mummy rot, or is that always going to be demon lord's mummy rot?
Demon lord's mummy rot.
It's DL mummy rot.
Damn.
And then you punch him back as he's trying to reach out to punch you.
Reach out.
Yeah, he takes 55. Sorry, I took how much damage?
You took 33,
33. All right.
and he has epic DR.
I think
Yeah,
the
I
counter
saw
punch bypasses the DR for sure.
Yep.
Yes, it does.
And then how much damage did you do back to him?
55.
And 56.
Does this bypass all DR?
Yes, it does. Not all DR.
It's from a mythic strike.
No. Wait. Hang on. I have to
I believe it
double
does.
check.
It's from a champion strike. Or,
That's not necessarily the case, though, but probably.
Okay. All right, Altagar punches better than Yeenoghu does.
yeah, Yeenohghu casts spells and is a mummy and does thingies and he's gone.
And a whole
Altagar
nothing's
punches.
going.
All right.
One
With
might
a-
call Altagar
Yeah,
a
it
special.
punches-
bypasses all damage reduction.
He
so.
punches with a soundtrack. Sunshine and happiness. DJ
Yeah, that
Mark's
spell is down. All right. Now what's he going to do? He's going to spend a mythic point to get an extra action, which he will use to heal undead in a channel negative energy. He's going to exclude Azildan because he's not an idiot. He has a feat that allows him to reroll all ones. So that becomes 1, 2, 3, 4 rerolls.
So 20 plus
8 plus
so 28 so
35. Okay.
It's a really complex feat.
Okay, Adam, put this so that the people can hear it. This is what people hear when Altagar's beating them.
I'm just going to check. Don't. Yeah. All right. Don't worry. It's been okayed. I'll put my name beside it in the freaking chat.
Okay, so there's energy that leaks out of Yeenohghu's hunger, and what am I clicking on?
This is what the enemies hear whenever Altagar's beating them.
Rainbows.
That's the sound of Altagar.
All right, Yeenohghu's hunger healed the undead in himself a little bit. He didn't do enough damage to Altagar. Altagar is not suffering the Demon Lord's mummy rot. This is not good. And I know if I try to even think of spells, I'm going to get punished.
He's mythic, so he can
Oh,
try.
right. Okay, so that
It's
was
just
a
very,
full round
very hard.
action, a mythic point to gain another action. I still have a swift left.
Mark, you're muted. That link is your soundtrack, by the way. Altagar soundtrack.
That would be in his mixtape, his iPod.
I'm going to quicken Dispel Magic targeted at Altagar's magic circle against evil.
Oh, fuck.
23rd level magic.
Hang on,
So he has to make a
double check.
concentration check first.
Yeah.
Oh,
Minus
I won't
four
roll
is
it.
minus
It's
8.
a 10th circle spell, I think.
No, it's
Spells
not
it-
greater dispel. It's just regular dispel.
Oh, it's just regular dispel? Okay, so the 7th circle spell. So what is it? What's the additional DC,
Oh, I got.
Mark? When people cast around you.
Sorry, it's plus 9 to the DC.
So 14, 23, 23 plus 15 is 38?
Why is it
DC?
38?
15 plus double spell level plus 9. I might be mathing wrong.
39 is what he rolls.
Oh, well then. What
Okay.
a jerk.
So he got rid of the magic circle against evil. And there's this dry, husky laugh coming from the back of his throat. Yeenohghu's turn is done. The Demi-Lich is not doing anything. Balor of Orcus is dead. I'm just going to remove some of these things from the initiative list. There are no more Melidii. You know what? I'm just going to keep them there. It's fine. Uker.
Uker's got his airwalk, and he's got a freedom of movement, and he's got his long arms.
Let me tells you, don't move.
So Uker starts moving.
Picks up Lokrik with him.
Uker's gonna move up to basically up in here.
Okay.
Whatever. So it can be. You go to the back though.
Yeah, you're under the summon Berlani. They are flying because Altagar's in the air.
Yeah.
And I'm going to improve Vital Strike Yeenoghu.
Okay. I think you still have a hero point from Lokrik, right?
I do have a hero point from Lokrik.
Okay.
Give her. Yes, I do. But Yeenoghu is like I don't have the mythic points to do the damages to make the Yeenoghu go. I I'm going to save the hero point to do something like kick Yeenoghu across the room, or if he tries to murder us or something.
Okay.
Okay. So AC 61.
What the hell? Okay, so you hit Yeenohghu in the face with a hammer. Bang! Crunch!
68 plus 54. 80 damage, bypassing all the not all DR, but epic and good and evil and silver.
Okay, he's got 10 DR nothing, so 80 becomes 70, 342. Okay.
And I could hero point do it again, but I am not, because I'm going to save that to save someone's life.
Sure, what do you just
Thank you.
drag
Trying to see where the thorns are.
Yep.
Sorry, Euchre.
Marilith
You
Guardians,
back
there are
to the
none. Donovan. There is one
this
ghoul
is-
moving over here. He's still on fire. He's looking at you, licking his chops, and there are two stuck here. And then
This-
Yeenoghu's hunger is being beat up by your gronks.
Donovan is going to fly up behind the Berlani. And he is going to put a magic circle against evil on Euchre.
Yes. Okay.
That
So
will get all three of us.
good go. Good
Okay,
go.
there are no more Glabrazoos. Unless you're doing anything else. You moved to a standard.
So far, the last two spells came out of when the gods have been casting spells, they cast it through those two eyes.
Yep.
I'm going to put a big ass wall of force just covering up the thing. Just
So that's an awesome.
Yeah.
That's a
yeah.
great.
So yeah. The
I'm
we go.
assuming it's bigger, but you could probably.
yeah. I trust it's just blocking. It's blocking that part of the room.
Okay.
Yep. Okay.
Oh,
We're
boy.
good.
Lowkirk. Yeah, they are jerks.
I am running out of sevens. Oh god. Okay.
Altgar and Uker still have their hero points.
Altagar. Oh, yes, Altagar has his.
Okay.
Uker has a temporary hero point. Uker doesn't
That's
have
what I
any
mean.
hero points.
Yeah, Uker. He's granted the spell to both King
Mine's
Altgar and
temporary as
Uker.
well.
Does Donovan have any hero points left?
Donovan,
Yeah,
no,
I think
Donovan's been using hero points to save people's lives from vorpal weapons flying
Okay,
from everywhere.
so Lowkirk goes over and bestows Donovan a hero point.
Oh, that's very useful.
Look.
Understand?
Do your thing. Lowkirk moved and cast. I think he's going to keep his mythic points. Altagar. Oh no, we got to Altagar's turn?
He's gonna... Yeah, it's Altagar's turn. He's gonna.
Guess
slow
what? When you
down
touch
to-
him, it doesn't hurt anymore.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah. Take that away.
Eat, eat. Kulanta wants you to eat.
Plus 3. Beat down. Come on. Possible critical.
He's
Can't
undead.
crit it.
So
Can't crit him on me.
Oh, right. Okay. Damn it.
Because you hit him really well.
45
3.
though? Oh, what's his AC? It's
51.
55, 51. Yeah.
So I hit twice and 1d2.
Is that including the haste? Yeah.
Yeah. No, you need 6 points. So
38.
that one's gone. One
More.
more.
Okay, I'll spend the mythic point on that one.
I recommend we all play the music just
It's
for our
his AC
sake.
is 51
Oh, 51.
Yeah.
51. Yeah.
while he's prone and doesn't have his defenses up.
Yeah.
It's still a
Okay,
good
so
AC, I think, is what's being
I'm
inferred
not spending
there.
the point on that.
Yeah, this song's really catchy. Yeah.
So every time somebody goes, how come you guys keep doing... We could be doing Sunshine Lollipops.
I like the Game of Thrones a little bit better.
I hit him 3 times.
Okay.
And then Benny Hill whenever we describe our actions. That's some
He
beat
does
down
not
right
like
there.
your punching.
How many hits? The 3 or
You
4?
will never escape.
Smash, smash, smash. 137 damage.
4, 70, 37.
Sorry, were you saying eat fish? That's what's on the menu.
Midwig's yelling at him. Couldn't hear you on the sound of you spitting your own teeth out.
4, 9. Okay, he is now bloodied.
Oh, man. He's just
Gather
got
around, children. Get into fireball formation.
I think we skipped a Zildin. Zildin. Yeah, Zildin went before. Lower.
Zildin. Yeah.
Roll your 46 fire. There are still ghouls that are on fire.
Oh, yes.
Let me feel the touch of your...
10 this time?
Yep, that hurts.
They apparently are not resistant with their ghoulish flesh. I shouldn't have had so much Chinese
Zildin
food
is
for
going
dinner.
to cast Protection from Evil,
Okay,
then Dimensional Hop over to here,
okay.
and touch Altagar.
Got it. Wait a second. Your god is lawful evil. He cannot have protection.
Oh,
from
Protection
evil.
from Chaos, sorry.
Got it. Okay. All right. Add that to Altagar's sheet. That is a good move on the chessboard that is this battle. Let me. Oh no, the priest of Dorsane. So they burned.
Did they get the damage?
Yeah, I took the damage.
Oh, 10. Okay, yeah, nice. Nice.
This one's going to move up to Lemmy and attack him. Actually, no. I think I'm going to cast a spell, move, and attack. I'm only taking 10 damage. So the DC, it's
15 plus
continuous
spell level.
damage, 15 plus spell level. I believe I automatically make that for a 6th level spell.
Roll low 1.
No, it's a
24?
check. 24. My concentration's plus 19.
And for it. Why so serious?
He makes it. Okay, he casts Harm, goes over and touches Lemmy.
This may be harmful. Do you
Yeah,
need Death
this
Ward
is
up?
a problem. I have my death. It's
Delayed consumption.
delayed consumption. Yeah.
Yeah, so. Yeah.
Touch AC 35.
Yeah.
Okay, you take 130 points of damage.
Death ward goes up.
So, immediate action, Death Ward goes up. It gets absorbed.
This burning, tubby, ghoulish thing comes over and touches you and forces you to
A
use
thing of
one your
nightmares
powers.
approaches you.
Yep.
Except our nightmares are more elite, because this thing would give commoners, would break their minds. We have this to deal with.
And then the other priests, this guy's still grappled. That sucks. He's going to try to break the grapple. He CMB of
31.
he fails. Which means
Wait a
he,
minute,
as
I
a move
used-
action left, he will channel to heal undead. 24 on him and his buddy.
And Yeenohghu.
And Yeenoghu, yep.
This is problem.
Can we kill these guys already?
Okay. Zildin will take care of them next round.
Hello.
And then this ghoulish priest has to make a strength check to move.
Yep. He gets a +4 for size on the strength check.
Oh, okay, that's pretty good. He rolls a nat 1 and gets 10.
So
He
he goes
full
nowhere.
round action does nowhere. Goes nowhere.
Does he take any
I'm trying to
damage
figure out-
from...
Serves him
pokey-
right for
pokey bits?
wearing chains and things like that. They're all getting.
Is it on their? Is it on their turn? or
Yeah, they're
my
struggling.
turn?
So go ahead and roll the 2d6
Yay.
for your horrible thorn spell.
Oh, no, every time they struggle... So the guy who's grappled gets 2d6, and they both get 30 minus their...
Oh, right.
What's our AC?
Yeah, they're taking 5 damage from struggling. And the dude...
Work backwards to figure out their AC. Oh, brain broke.
I probably didn't apply that one more time, so I'll give them 5 more damage. And then 8 damage on the one that's being grappled. 126. Okay. Yeah, horrible slabs of flesh are coming off as they're trying to rip their way through the wall of thorns, but to no avail. And then there's a burning one that seems to be able to see Lemmy. Babao is Golden Claw Style. Top of round 11. Roll a d4.
Wait, what did Lemmy
else
get
this
to do?
time?
Oh, Lemmy. Yeah, sorry, we just skipped Lemmy.
I was like,
Lemmy got to
hello?
get punched.
It's like,
You spent your
What's going
action using your armor class.
So dickish. It reminds me of like White Wolf system where it's like I have to use some of my action dice to defend myself.
Okay, and you guys should have bows ranged. Oh, there we go. Plus 12, plus 7. So,
So
What's
3
Lemmy
4 AOs.
What's
um,
Lemio doing?
my archers.
Oh, the archers. Okay.
The archers are gonna arch in melee.
Are they in melee?
Yeah.
Are they threatened?
Yep.
Oh, okay. They 5-foot step. Whoop. They fly 5-foot step.
What are their fly?
Their
bonuses?
fly is
Maneuverability.
yeah. Give me a sec.
Oh, different skill check, really.
It's perfect. 100.
Perfect.
100 fly. Perfect.
Oh, okay, so they can just hover.
They can just.
Okay, so they all 5-foot step back and up and are firing at whom?
At this guy that's threatening Lemmy.
Okay.
They're
Lemmy
saving
goes,
Lemmy.
and they turn around.
Yeah. So
Okay. The
12,
ghoul
7 becomes 15
AC 28.
and 10. 15. So 5. Number sign 1d20 plus 15. So weird.
miss,
20.
miss, hit.
And then there's 10.
And then there was 10.
28.
All
Oh, you
misses.
serious?
So 2 hits.
Well, yeah, I guess, yeah. That's 2 hits. So these guys are doing. Not that much,
Tigers,
really.
they are not.
They are not tigers. They are doing
Be more tiger.
D8 plus 8 plus 11. So 2d8 plus 22.
That's still pretty good damage.
Yeah, I would say.
31. That.
The burning ghoul takes 31 points damage. 112. Alright. Still standing, though.
Still
Snarls.
standing. Right, and Lemmy is right there. Hanging in the wind.
Alright.
Not able to teleport.
And what's Lemmy's turn? What's he doing?
I'm going to defensively. I'm going to withdraw. Not defensive, I'm just going to withdraw. Get back to the
Okay.
team.
Show me where you're
So,
moving.
5 feet this way, and then my action to withdraw. Oh,
Okay.
okay.
He takes an AOO
Yes, fine.
with
I
his
expected that much.
paralyzing claw.
Oh dear.
AC 37.
By 1, you bastard! Wait, I have freedom of movement, don't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't.
Oh, then eat it.
Well, you still get hurt. You just
Yeah,
don't
fine.
get
That's
paralyzed.
fine.
Okay, 13 damage and
Sure. I have DR 5, DR blank, just from my.
from your little earth elemental form.
Yeah. So 8
Tries to-
damage.
Tries to snatch you.
8 damage becomes 33. And I was in the haste, so I get 60-foot movement. That was only 30, so another 30. Let's get back up to our buddies over here. Screw you, Midwick.
Okay, D4, top of the round.
Alright, it's up to me. It's my turn again.
Yep.
It's not a 4!
It's a 3.
It's a 3. It's not a 4. That's the important thing.
Okay, the eyes open again. Some spell rips off of the wall of fire, or the wall of force. You're pretty sure it was a dispel of some sort, and then the eyes close again.
Did the wall of force?
The wall of force still stands.
Nope.
Yay!
Midwick.
Die, you miserable prick!
His touch AC is pretty low right now.
His touch AC is good, and I'm in my point blank range. Okay, so what's his touch? So I just get
21.
Get it on.
Is that with the -4 from the thingy?
That's
And
for
the
from.
+4 from prone.
Okay, so there's 2 that I have to roll for. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. That's 1d20.
Oh,
There's a 1. Okay. It's not confirmed. Okay, so there's a miss. So there's 6 hits.
As it's ricocheting across through the hall of mirrors.
And 2 more hits.
shooting guns in a force cage.
So 8. So 8 hits. That's again. It's the same as last time. 8. Okay, so 8d6.
All right, Midwick's blasting with his hand cannons. He's
Stop
so loud. He's so loud, Uker. He's so loud. Uker's left ear is ringing.
219. That's good damage right there.
60. 74. Okay. Yeah, he's looking pretty beat up.
We need to kill those other things before we get out of here. Those
Demon
other
Lord
3 bastards.
Orcus, Melidius, Baphomet, Yeenohghu.
Come on, Yeni, what you got?
The leader of the pack.
I did 33 damage to you last round. That's so pathetic.
He can do it. He was just not lucky. He can do it again.
If I try to cast a spell, Twitchy Altagar.
I can see you thinking. Altagar actually sees thought bubbles.
Let me check the casting time of a spell. Who doesn't have their death ward up? It's Midwick that doesn't, right? Yeah, the guy who just did 200 damage to my face. Alright, let's look up a couple
He
spells.
walked in to get extra close so he could smell your breath.
Bring it on, motherfucker. Yeah. Do what you gotta do, man. You do what you gotta do.
How did you guys are all healed up?
Those angels, baby.
So everything that we've been attacked with, for the most part, has been like, "Are you dead? No," and then it doesn't do much damage because, like, most of the demons and stuff were relying on Vorpal,
Yeah,
for their output.
Yeah, it's quite reliable. Just rebuffed.
Look at
I would
our-
rely on
Look at
that.
our hero point situation.
Yeah, our hero points 0. Everybody's got
If we
no
were
hit,
still
no
recording
0
every
points.
hero point usage, there would have been like, what had happened on this day? A bunch of heroic shit happened on this day.
Let's put it this way: we just leveled, and none of us have hero points.
Lokrik does.
He's a prick. That's why.
He gives them Willy candy.
He's just a fountain of awesome.
Okay, I got a really good
exactly.
concentration check, so I'm going to cast a Ninth Circle spell.
Oh balls.
Yeah, well, you're at -9, so...
Minus 9, huh? So defensively, that's 15 plus double spell level is 33, becomes 42, And I am adding... I'm at plus 40. So I make it.
I am going to spend my hero point
Do you want to know what he's doing first?
to interrupt this with a improved vital strike.
Yeah, he's casting a 9th circle spell called Energy Drain.
I'm gonna spend a hero point for
Use it.
to use an improved vital strike as a interrupt.
So Uker needs a song now.
Oh.
Look, Altagar's eyes went wide, so Uker's smashing the thing.
Right. He wasn't casting it on Altagar, though. He was casting it on Midwick.
Doesn't matter where he's casting it.
Okay.
He's making a spell. That's not the sound. It doesn't look like fighting. It looks like spelling. So we smash.
Okay. You still have to hit him.
You know.
His AC is 51.
Yep. I need to roll a 7. I get a 49.
Could spend that point.
I've only got 1 mythic point left.
Save it.
Okay.
So
I
Donovan.
will spend my hero point to try to interrupt.
Well, just give it to Uker.
Donovan will take the temporary hero point he got from Lokrik to give Uker a +2 on the
hit.
roll
Okay.
to make it AC 51.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right?
Yep.
So
Breaking economy of actions. What we do all day.
These are the powers your characters have. Use them.
and I'm just going to erase the heroes, and then I'm going to. You get yourself another
Because this day
concentration
isn't
check
done.
together.
You guys
'cause
are
this is
fighting
gonna-
your way through the trap right now. You realize?
Oh, I know. That's fine. I'll chew the kneecaps off of the boss when we get there. That's all that's going to be left.
Okay, so you hit him.
Bite your gizzards out.
83 damage.
Oh yeah, the concentration check is you can't do it. So
Yeah. So standard action done.
Pop.
Spell gone.
give me a second. He's got a plus 40.
Okay.
If he spends a mythic, he can increase that by 20.
Huh?
Inspired wisdom or whatever it's called, display of wisdom.
Just you can't. Normally for those you can't.
Is it?
It's only skill checks, right?
It's only skill checks, not concentration. Okay.
Right. Otherwise, all the casters would have display event.
I would have gotten that a long time ago.
No, he can't make it. Okay, so you interrupt his spell and do 83 points of damage.
And my initiative is now on Yeenoghu's pit, so I don't get it full round.
7.
Is he still up?
Yeah, he's really badly hurt. Your initiative, Pip, is the same as Yeenoghu.
We have to kill the surrounding bastards before they come with us.
Looks like you
Whoever
rolled
knows.
a 16.
There's one more layer.
Uh,
Let's go to stand up and fight us.
you mean the main guy or the
Okay.
sub guy? Like
That
another
was
sub
his
stage? Or...
standard action. His move action
Can't take another more. Can't
is
take another
going
shit.
to. This Brelani are annoying and Midwick's annoying. This isn't going to really kill you, though.
Why'd you put Berlani in the same sentence with Midwick?
The only people
You're both
that.
annoying
it-
and not protected.
yeah, they're not protected. So.
Those Berlani are really annoying.
You're going to use a mythic point to cast another spell, which was the same spell I was casting before. I need
Okay.
to roll a not 1 to do the concentration check. I get the concentration check off.
DC is 27 plus 15,
42.
37.
Yeah. My caster level's 24. I had 12 for my wisdom, and then 4 for things.
12 for your wisdom? Damn.
Yes.
I guess you are
Yeah.
a lord.
Plus 40.
Because 9 times 3 plus 15 is 42 is the DC.
Yeah, he gets a plus. He gets that as a plus 40.
Well, I mean,
Yeah. Okay.
rolling 18 gets it for sure. But
Yep. All right. I believe Energy Drain is a ranged
it's ranged
attack.
touch, so I think we're all going to beat your ass.
I think there's an AOO if you guys have AOOs left as he's sending this.
We'll see if we.
Midwick's like, oh shit. That don't look good. You're looking for touch AC, right?
Well, in a second we'll be looking for touch AC.
Yeah.
First,
I think-
first we're gonna smash him for thinking about it.
AC 56, got him.
Hits.
AC 59, got him.
Hits.
I'm playing my music. Hold on.
Uker gets to
50.
go first, and then it's Altagar for the damage.
59 damage.
You just hit him so hard in the head twice that he's now fallen to the ground and is no longer moving.
Then Altagar smashes him again.
Yeah, for 51.
Altagar then smashes him, and there's just dust and bones flying everywhere. The whole place begins to shake a little bit.
Just in time for me to power down for the boss. Damn it.
As the hunger of Yeenoghu is no more, and the fourth and final aspect of Yeenoghu have been defeated, Azael is telling you this.
We should be stepping through.
With the fury and the spite, and the hunger and the gnaw, there is only one left, the demonlord himself. Yeenoghu has not been this weak in an age. Oh, don't eat any of the food here.
No. Forward we go. Momentum will carry us.
I would have to obliterate your ghoulish flesh.
I suppose this guy doesn't really like Midwick.
Demi-Lich Crown, Baelor of Orcus is destroyed. Merilith Guardian, Donovan, what are you doing? There are still some combatants on the field.
Donovan is going to just cast a magic circle against evil on Altagar.
Okay.
He's got it. Okay, sure.
We
You
still
got a
have,
protection, but no, you need a magic circle.
We still have stuff going on here, guys. And Donovan needs one for himself too.
Zildin?
Okay, Zildin is going to start laying into priests. Full round.
The one that's on... All three of them are on fire. Are you attacking the ones that are stuck, or the one that's wandering around free?
The one that's not stuck there is going to be my first.
Okay, AC
target.
28.
Yeah. Okay.
Sunshine, lollipops. Rain. This song is so contagious. Goddamn.
When we're together.
All hits. Those ones. No, they're undead. No critical.
Calm down, big guy. Still got another fight ahead of us. Why you look so tired?
And that's this. 5 hits.
Such an awful place.
It is horrible.
Yeah, this is ass. This is ass right here.
Oh, it's so awesome. It's so... Oh.
Cool. Okay, so I guess.
All right, so you just kind of unloaded on that one. You're doing all the damage to
I
the
guess
one.
I could have done them separately. It would have been, I thought he would do this.
Okay, he rips
So
apart
he takes
from your arrows.
29. That's
Oh,
29
okay.
damage. Is he still up?
He's still up at 29.
Okay. Then he's taking 30, 33.
Still up.
33.
Dead.
All right. So the next one takes 31 and 32. So
Dead.
right.
Okay, Zildin spreading his arrows of law throughout the room.
I prefer to think of as spreading the love.
One for you, one for you.
Lokrik think we'll walk up to this one. I guess it still threatens. He's an AC tank anyways. It will take its AOO at -2. Missing Lokirk.
What's his AC? What? 36?
No.
Oh, the thing's hitting Lokirk. Oh, okay, sorry. My bad.
Lokirk's AC is normally 37, but I think you gave him a bark skin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got a bark skin.
Yeah. So, he walks up to the ghoul and is going to vital strike its head with his axe.
Greetings, head. Would you like to meet my axe?
He critical hits, but doesn't, or critical threats, but can't create undead. So his damage. Combat routines is 1d10 plus 29 plus 3. Nope, that's already in there. 32 points of damage. Oh, it's Vital Strike.
Extra couple of d10s in there.
Yeah,
2d10.
2d10.
There we go.
49 damage. 9 is 135. 40, 175. It's still kicking. Ah, you foes! What he says. The High Priest of Dorsane.
My master awaits you in the House of Carnage. Yeenoghu's throne lay before you.
And then the ghoul is going to channel negative energy twice to harm. Still hates you.
Boogie boogie.
It's going to miss Azildin and miss Lemmy, but he does get some of the angels and the rest of you. The first one that he channels is 76, 19 damage. The second one he channels is 31 damage.
Is he a mythic source?
Louis C.K. DM Dungeons and Dragons. That's funny, Rantic. welcome to the channel.
Touche, sir. Touche. Just don't get him angry.
I'm not a redhead, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm about as cheerful as as Louis C.K.
What's the DC?
The DC for his channel negative energy is 23 will save. As he continues to as he talks about where his master is.
Done and done.
He belches for forth.
Will save.
Okay.
Fear, despair, bravery, blah 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 blah. So 11.
So Uker rolled a 1 on the first one.
Okay. So 19 and 31. Half would be 9 and 15. So Lokirk made both of those. That's 24.
He will spend the immediate action to kick in the Death Ward, so the delayed consumption Death Ward goes.
I think Lokirk will do the same, just to avoid having damage.
Yeah, you know what? I didn't take it. I take it around the chin. Chinny chin chin. That's Midwick.
Midwick? Okay.
Yeah. How much damage do I take?
You failed both? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. I took both. Yeah.
50.
How is your save so bad?
Plus 11. My will save. Will save.
Yeah,
Plus
is bad.
11.
You have a +7 morale bonus to
Oh wait,
saves.
plus 7. And what's the DC?
23.
Yeah. Okay, I make it.
All right, you jackass.
And
9 and 15, so 24 damage on Midwick.
24 damage.
Which
becomes
eats away
2.
your temporary and
Which
becomes
is
yeah,
2
right.
damage.
Okay, so this thing's still struggling in the wall of thorns. It's grappled by it, but it's just exuding
It takes
necromantic
2d8.
energy.
It takes 2d6
My
for the thorns.
master is being punished for you.
You shouldn't steal from men!
We were once men. We are what you will become. Eat something and join me.
Uka rolls a bluff check. I'm not hungry.
Uka's always hungry. Lemio, what are you doing? There's a single high priest of Dorsane stuck in the wall of thorns.
The Brulani will still be alive, so he takes 10 from the 2d6.
Okay. Yeah, there were two Brulani that were in summoned angels that were in the aura.
They'd still be fine. So they're going to cast Cure Critical Wounds. 2 of them on me, 2 of them on Altagar.
Oh, the angels are casting? Okay.
Yeah. So I get 37, 68 plus 12. Altagar, you get 40.
Nice.
Wow. Wait, something's wrong. How is mine so high? Oh, 37 and 40. Okay, nice. Cool.
Okay. Babao, Golden Colossi, Garistro, end of the round. Roll a d4.
All right. It's my turn. 3.
Okay. The eyes in the statue open up again. They've probably talked about what this spell was. So one of the eyes, it's actually the feminine eyes again, and you notice that she winks towards you, and then a disintegrate goes and pops the wall of force that is blocking it.
Just let me know when it's Donovan's turn.
Uka, just turn the statue around.
It's this huge thing. Well, I guess Uka could lift it.
Yeah, Uka, you walk over and go one hand.
Midwick, what are you doing? Midwick, your guns feel good in your hand. They are warm. The smell of you sniff the smoking gunpowder. That's awesome. To get you ready for the next fight. What are you doing, Midwick?
Cooking is so bad.
He's gonna pop the ghoul priest.
Okay, so you fire a bunch of
do you want me
times.
to roll,
No,
or-
just don't roll a 1. His touch AC while grappled is 15, 13.
13. Not bad.
Yep. And it has
Oh, look at that. There's a 1 in there.
like 10 hit points left. So the first
Okay,
shot
so
kills
I
him.
roll
2 shots, bang, bang.
2 shots to
down it
kill
goes.
him. Or actually, 1 shot will kill him, but whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're keeping track of your ammo, right?
I'm using the bag of
The abundant ammunition.
abundant
bag?
ammunition. Yeah. So
The
so every
nonsense
time,
bag, Mark.
so every fight we have, I take a bullet off.
Every fight. It's funny. Okay, so yeah, you blow its brains out. It's done talking and casting spells and simply being. And for a brief moment, everything is quiet. The chanting from the distant sound of gnolls and priests and perhaps demons kind of dies down, and it's really quiet in this room. Orcus doesn't do anything. The Melidiae are dead. Baphomet is cackling. Yeenoghu's 4th aspect is no more.
Donovan?
Uker is at Yeenoghu's turn.
Okay.
You interrupted with the... Yep.
Yeah. No, that's all right. Uker...
Sorry, Lemmy dispelled the thorns. I didn't do anything. Lemmy didn't get a chance to do anything.
Yes, you did. You cast a bunch of healing spells.
The Brulani did.
Oh. Correct. Okay, so you dismissed the Wall of Thorns.
Yes. Sorry, you guys. Sorry. Going back to game.
Oh, that's fine.
Uker's Titan Rage burns out, and he shrinks.
Okay. Are you
Hope you
fatigued?
can do that again.
I can, but it's probably a bad idea.
Oh.
Is Uker tired in any way?
No, he can. He's tired if he stops raging. It's the size increase that drops.
Okay.
It's a buff.
The Demi-Lich
that goes.
Crown doesn't do anything. The Baelor of Orcus, Merilith Guardian. Oh, is Uker doing anything else? Or
Let's turn the thing around. Face the wall.
Uker is going to. He drinks a potion
Marty, when the guy died, when the aspect of hunger died, did Donovan speak a couple of words to make sure it didn't mirror out again?
Nope, Donovan hasn't spoken words yet. It's not his turn.
No, but like whenever an aspect died, Donovan would.
He hasn't spoken anything yet.
Okay.
There was a tremor, and then the chanting died down.
Okay.
Uker, you done?
Yeah, Uker drinks a potion of. You know what? He was thinking about it. Actually, Uker's going to stop raging and drink a potion of lesser restoration so that he's not fatigued. Because he doesn't know how long it's going to be till the fight starts up again.
Okay. He drinks a potion and then feels better. Some smelling salts to get. All right, Donovan, Azael, who is possessed or kind of like briefly possesses you to speak a few words. You kind of like incept to a completely clean hallway. None of the demon bodies are there. Only the living creatures are. I'm just going to shift all of your tokens down. None of the slain demons kind of are in this hole.
Okay.
The way that you get out is one that is fitting for many of you. You notice that Donovan is speaking. He's looking at Uker and Altagar. Smash a hole through the mirror. And you notice that Donovan points towards the throne, and you notice that the back of the throne has this really large pane, a mirrored pane. There's no guy sitting in it. This is just me using.
It's just Shao Kahn hanging out.
Yeah, exactly. Some art. He's basically pointing to the back of the throne that is this massive mirrored pane. Donovan, unfortunately, manifesting or shifting to this new area, did the sensors followed you? And there's an interesting noise that happens when you guys do shift, and I'll paste that. I'll paste that sound effect to.
Sunshine and.
No, it's not that song.
Are we getting? Are we out of combat, or are we still in combat? Still in.
I think we're still in rounds.
Okay.
Do I think that the sensors followed us? I think the eyes can manifest spellcasters again.
Yeah, this is meant to be a trap. It would make sense that they would have some sort of way of like. There are spells that do that sort of thing.
Do I have any actions?
Yeah, Donovan. So your standard action was used to basically say a command word and then speak. So you have actions left as Azael relinquishes control of your body. He just sort of pushes you aside, like in your own mind.
We'll have a conference. Now's not the time to complain about that shit. Later, when I'm trying to eat lunch and he pushes me aside to go whatever, that
Don't eat that; it's high cholesterol.
None of the bowls and serving dishes full of ghoulish food is in this room. It's kind of like squeaky clean. Those blades are there if you want to like jump into them, though. If you had enough of this
neck first.
Let's do it. Yeah. If you've had enough of this place, there are full shelves full.
Donovan will actually use a quickened protection from evil on himself.
Okay. Zildin, what are you doing?
Marcus. Okay.
All right. Lowkirk. Who doesn't have a hero point that wants one?
Uker, Donovan.
Yeah, actually, yeah. You guys use them more than I do.
Yep.
Okay. He will cast his last second level spell, although he can tap into his third, fourth, and fifth if he wants to get more of these things. So Uker and Donovan, he will give Uker one of these. We will need everything that we've got for what is about to come.
No. But where we go?
You yelled into my ear.
We need Azildin and Altagar's turn. I'm going to just take it.
Volume is too high on your headset.
I need a minute just to go urinate. I'll be back.